And we are live! And we are going to play some Mewgenics and put some cats in undue danger. Oh, and then we have so many of them. We gotta get rid of some of these cats. Let's see. I feel like some of these cats are gonna have to go. I think you got 2 sevens. How's it going, Tiny? Meow, indeed. I have so many cats. They're so loud. Gotta thin the herd. How you doing, Chef? Meow, am I doing? Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Let's see. You can probably go up here, at the very least. Trapped under a dog. That will happen. Yeah, bad. You're pretty good. You just can't be removed yet. You can't be removed yet. Well, for any benefit anyway. You have 2 sevens. You can't be removed yet. You're a champion. So, a boss worse than the Boneyard one? It depends on your build at any given time. So, maybe? Depends on your outlook on life. Just don't know which one of these cats needs to go. You know what? Giuseppe, I'm sending you. Oh yeah, we have our rabies-infected mage. You know what? Maybe for the safety of everyone, maybe we send you along. This is our boss that dodges every attack as standard. No, that one is, I think, fairly unique. You also have a lot of stuff going on. Oh, our famous Mr. Lava Lava. Well, I think we've removed enough cats here for now to be good. How's it going, Median? How's it going, Kitsude? How's it going, Wraithbow? How's it going, Ethereal? Let's get even more cats. Oh, hand butt and rat tail butt made neither butt. Oh, a lot of cats are doing things. Oh no, Maximus Velican catastrophe. How's it going, lever shot? Oh. Stuff is going to be happening. Well, probably have to deal with that at some point in the near future. Zeratada is on its way. And I'm sure there'll be nothing bad there. The rock had a butt. It did indeed. Also a face. That dumb rock turtle from space just knocked over more treasures. Nana's been screaming all day. She's even more stuck now. I'm working on it, Nana. Gosh, does a hero's work ever end? Listen, I'd punch that thing if I had time, but I gotta stay at the shop. Can you please get that thing in a sleeper hold for me? Really twist his arm when you do it, too. Who does she think she is, punching walls? My daddy? She's not my daddy, because my daddy's gone, and he's not a girl. Stupid rock thing. Perfect. That thing was a turtle? Or something. Alright, let's see. The new litter. We got a couple more 7s. That tail is a birth defect, but it's got a lot of positive mutations. Also, its name is Hagrid, so bonus points. Senia's got 2 7s and otherwise no mutations. And that's it. Alright, well, why don't we just go immediately off on another fantastical adventure here. We're gonna take this one. Let's see. Is there any, like, other super obvious ones? Like maybe Zeb? No, Troopa has a crown. He's collarless because I took him as a collarless cat, but he has already been on an adventure. You haven't, and you're getting old, so your last chance. All right, and then we will also take, I guess, you. Been a while since you caught a stream. We do have a lot of tats. How's it going, Cartal? Okay. Oh, we have the new psychic class, and we can immediately take 2 of them. We can have a real psychic adventure. Alright. So Zeb is unlucky, but automatically can charm adjacent enemies, so they kind of want to be in the business. Honestly, not great, but not sure why. Look, I get it, man. I've been there. I'm often there. Incredibly lucky. Let's see. You have no mutations, but you have a bonus intelligence. Why do you have a bonus intelligence? With no mutations. Why are you smarter than the average cat? Well, you will be one of our psychics. Who will be the other psychic? We have all of our cats are highly intelligent. So it'll work out. These two have decent strength if we want to do anything with that. This one has decent dex if we want to do anything with that. Do something like that. Now you could be like a tank or a cleric or something. And you could be a couple of things. You're not particularly charismatic, but I could fix that by turning you into a druid. And then that would be a little bit of healing. And maybe you can transform into, I don't know, something else. And then this with you, it's either a tank or a cleric. Good morning, Arduin. Thank you for the 10 stream streak. Yeah, maybe we do something like this. Everyone's a little bit castery. Alright, so our first psychic has Cumulative Blast. Deal damage to a unit in your line of sight, and then increase the spell's damage by 1 for the rest of battle. So if we can cast that a lot, that'd be great. When you gain access mana, gain +1 magic damage and +1 int. Okay, that's pretty good. Oh yeah, we had these 3 babies, and I wanted to see if it was a set bonus. It is a set bonus. The baby set bonus. Start battle with a baby version of yourself. Oh. That's neat. Alright. So we're gonna rock that on somebody. Our druid has form of turtle, where they can become super thick. And then spawn a tall flower tile under you at the end of your turn, which is not that exciting. Our other psychic has suggestion, cause an enemy within your line of sight to attack another enemy if it can. And Mind Tempest, after every 6th spell you cast, gain all stats up and +1 magic damage, which they need a good cheap spell for that to really work. And all of the psychics' basic attacks are basic pull. They can pull a unit 1 space towards them at infinite range. Doesn't matter with line of sight. Prayer is an AoE heal, which is nice. And when you pick up a non-coin pickup, allies gain the same effects. And just bonus walk speed, which is also pretty good. Alright, so which character do I want multiples of? Maybe Zeb? Either Zeb or Kachara? Let's put it on... Kachara can be greedy, need all the things, but we'll share it. It's true. If I multiply Zeb, I could theoretically charm multiple things at the end of rounds, but that means putting them close to things, which is dangerous. Let's give it. We'll multiply you. We'll stack just a bunch of babies to your face. So we're gonna inflict charm, freeze, and fear on random enemies at the start of every battle, and then we'll have a baby version of you as well. For you, I think I'm gonna give you a magic hat for a little bit more magic damage. I'm gonna give you the heal hat. I also have the stunning haircut. So... I can double up the effects of neck and face options. Also, I have a callus if I want to stick that to somebody's face. I don't think I'm going to double alliance main. I can make it so that someone just doesn't cast with the fish necklace. I don't think I want to do that. I don't think there's any good things to really work with the haircut, so I might not take the haircut right now. Let's see. I'll give you a little more movement. Look, maybe we lean into your turtle form. No. Theoretically, if we don't leave you to heal, we leave you as like offense turtle cat. We can give you a stunning haircut and then the black belt and like either the lion mane or like the dry bone necklace or something. No. Maybe something like that. So, your movement once you enter turtle form will be just nothing. But you have a shoehorn, so you'll get it back over time. So... yeah, the lion does nerf movement a lot. But... all the other stats are pretty helpful. The auto-tune cat. Also, just look at that cat. Just look at him. As far as this cat's concerned, don't really have anything super exciting for him. Let's see. Can spawn a bunch of charmed amoebas potentially, but I can give like somebody like a Neverstone just to be like save those levels for my friends. Like oh no, Tidy's run out of coffee. If I give you a metronome, that means theoretically I can use it twice per turn. Meow. just do that instead of the line main, just so I can get you to where you need to be. It's probably fine. I'll put a dry bone helm on you just so I could theoretically complete the set if I get the third piece, and it's just its armor. Yeah, maybe just this setup when we're not full up on stuff, but I don't have enough stuff that I really want to give everybody. I might just give you the Everstone. We'll level one psychic, but the other psychic will just chill. All right, we'll go for it. All right, now we're trying to take our cats to heck because we have to go to the core because that's the last place we haven't been to yet. In Act Dos. Alright, so this guy is charmed, and this guy is charmed, and this guy is double feared. And I guess no one can be frozen in the heat. But, oh yeah, all of that happens twice because I have the mini Kuchara. It's a double mini. Alright, so best case scenario, when I level Kuchara, if I get the trait option for mini-me, I will get another baby version of myself, and I don't know if that version will also be copied. And then if you can upgrade that, you get another version that becomes the mini-me, which is what this essentially is. So I could have so many of this one cat if things go well for me. And that would be very funny. It sounds like so much cat. It is indeed just so much cat. Well, I'll just bop you away. Cast a spell for brace. Sure, that's fine. You know what? I'll even get my claws out. And then on my turn. No, I didn't mean to face that way, but whatever. Alright, my psychic pull should pull you right into that cactus. And if I'm not sure if it will or not, I can just... There we go. No, I should have cumulative blasted first. Oh well. And then I can make suggestions to things. Good. What's the range on this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. But it wouldn't do enough damage. So you know what? I'm just chilling. Get blocked. Get deaded. Eh. All right. No one can hit my druid right now, so I'm not even going to turn into a turtle yet. Also, I am in the flowers. Oh, get rinsed. No, give me the coin. I swung at it. It should be mine. Oh, you shouldn't be so close to that cactus, sir. Tall flower benefit different than tall grass? Yes. Tall grass is just 50% dodge chance. This is +3 health regen, +3 mana regen, and 50% dodge chance. And druids can get traits that, and abilities that lean into it as well, but I don't very often get them. There we go. Hey, look, flower feet. Move 3 tiles, plant flowers as you move. Summon a snake, swap positions with a familiar, or the cha-cha slide. Step in could be a way for us to start turtling easier. Flower feet would lean more into doing flower things if I get more flower stuff. Don't very often get them, so you don't see them a lot. You don't tend not to pick them. I don't see them enough for me to pick them because I feel like you need a lot of them for them to work well together. And often I'll see one piece of the puzzle, and then I tend not to go for it because by itself it's not that good. But if I could pair it with everything else, it could be amazing. But then you have to get super lucky, and I'm often not. Now, flower feet is forced movement as well as flower stuff. So you know what? I'm going to take it. And we're going to hope for the best. Oh. A swarm of insects. All non-tiny units explode into maggots or flies when they die. Alright. Red or blue? What button is the correct button? Doesn't work out, just blame chat. Oh, everyone said blue, and by everyone I mean 2 people. Hey look, the entire party healed 5 health. We were fine, but it wasn't a bad thing. Okay. So now everyone has a fly situation going on. We got a bunch of thumps over here. The 2 flies are charmed, but I can just walk up and start punching this one in the face. I don't know if that was the move, but we did it. Now these guys only being damaged from behind kind of sucks because I could just be like, oh, can only be damaged from behind my foot. Let's see, so we got a couple of flies there. Yeah, that still does damage. He attacks with a jump. It says that that's in range. Suggestion just says another enemy, but not necessarily. Another enemy could be me, potentially. Yeah, see that got blocked. So don't know. Rude.
Meow.
I'm a turtle. Oh, I can't quite get back there. Good job, little kitty. Let's see. I'm hurt. You're hurt. The desert makes healing much more difficult. So just try to get you up as best as I can. And then just meh. Flower feet replacing bad tiles seems useful. Yeah, it's not bad. Am I behind it? Nah, this didn't count as behind it. Oh, but the fly remains. It's fine. I am turtle. Take these, some chef. Heal all allies and damage enemies in an area. The spell has half effect outside of its center. Very expensive, but very good. Revive. inflict blind in area. You can +1 magic, which is a boost is just a normal basic ability. Maybe we go with the Holy Light here. Could be fine. Oh, we got glasses. Just +2 int, -1 constitution. Honestly, replace your monocle with a bionicle. Give you the monocle. This is the one where you need all of the good stats. For this cat, all stats are slightly above average except for Constitution, which is average, and Strength, which is below average. If I throw myself at the door and can open it, then theoretically all of the other stuff I'll be okay at. But will I even be able to get through the door? And considering I'll probably get hurt and healing is not really a thing here. I'm not gonna do it. I considered it, but I'm not gonna do it. Alright, it's Gind the butcher cat. He's very charmed and very fearful. That's right, fearful. I can't quite pull him into a cactus. But... Oh, and he's gonna want to stay in that corner because that's where safety is. And he's very scared. Okay. Hit him with whatever that was. I can heal myself. I can heal you. Do both. Oh, not that they needed it. Pull you just close enough to go blah at you. And then have you just go back to sit in the corner and think about what you've done. That's a little annoying, but I could still float over here to get a hit in. If I move here, you'll pull me in. But I want to move exactly 3 tiles. Which I guess doesn't matter either way for what I'm gonna do. But you know what? I'm gonna do it anyway. Get me over there. Oh no, it's not exactly 3 tiles. It says move 3 tiles, but I assumed. Why is the cleric shrunk? I just have a baby cleric friend. Push him in the corner. Yeah, this'll do. And then we can just get a little bit of healing going over here. They have triple baby face. Yes. There we go. How's it going, Chia? By the way, I don't think I said hi specifically. I just answered your question. Yes, this is a Scion. Sort of. Upgrade one of your spells at random for the rest of the battle. Cumulative Blast would be great. Boost would be okay. Teleport to any tile. At the end of your turn, teleport back to your original tile and deal 10 damage to any unit you teleport into. Take an extra turn. You're stunned and don't regenerate mana on that turn. Or just to make food. Ancestral Recall out of these options is fine. Okay. And honestly, giving you some protection there is perfectly fine. We're going to save our money here. We don't need to buy your overpriced water. And we'll take the hard path. Oh, well, our bird immediately starts getting bullied. You know what? Let's just start with an Astral Recall. We improved Cumulative Blast Plus. Deal damage to a unit in your line of sight, and then increase its spell damage by 1 for the rest of the battle. The spell costs less. Okay, so it just went from 6 cost to 5 cost. Alright, I'm braced. Ow. Those guys are gonna just move slowly. Okay, so it's probably fine. We take care of him. We'll just work on getting up there. Meow. Well. Turtle. Oh, you missed and you got counterattacked, you nerd. Oh. Okay. Oh. Just gonna go over here and collect some money. Oh, you've stunned yourself. You played yourself. Now I think it just destroys something if you go to where it dove. So I'm not gonna go. Trying to see where it's controlled by a fly. I don't know if it was controlled by it, but it possessed it for sure. I'll just get the free heal while I wait then. Oh, look at my little guy doing little guy healing things. Oh, this is just a whole lot of just waiting around and doing some heals about it, I guess. Let's see. Yeah, we just kind of. There he goes again. Now we just wait. This guy's super annoying. Just unlock those coins from underneath the frickin' cactus. Everyone just kind of waits. Waiting around. There we go. Perfect. How's it going, Digimon? How you doing? All right, so my druid can now. My basic action is +2 area and heals 1 additional HP. It just says basic action, so when I turn my basic action into head bash, that means my head bash will have +2 area. Which could be funny. Water tiles don't slow you down. Gain Holy Shield in turn if you are wet and have no Holy Shield. Familiars you spawn also have this passive. That is somewhat turtle-like. But Love Song becoming Hate Bash could be very funny. I mean, I'm gonna do it. 5 luck. No, you're a lucky cat. Why not? Just hold on to that for a minute. Chef's Apron. At the end of each turn, gain 1 Constitution and spawn a random food pickup within 2 tiles. That is pretty good. With Stunning Haircut, that would be 2 Constitution and 2 food. Do I like that more than 6 armor, 2 thorns, and inflict 2 bruise? Maybe. That said, that gives me more max hit points, but not... I don't think they come pre-healed. So I think I'm fine with what I have for now. Well... Zeb just got hit in the head and lost some intelligence. That wasn't great. As a psychic, you would have thought he would have saw that coming. Alright. Throw units it can reach, lunges in a random direction, comes back from the dead if its body isn't destroyed. These 2 are charmed. Well, let's just get in there. It's not a graveyard. Why are so many undead here? Because it's the desert, and it do be like that. Traps. Also, since they are undead, I believe I can do something like this. Yeah. He tossed the cactus, and he'd hurt himself in the process. We can kill him, no problem, I think. So I will pull you into this trap, because that's very funny. And then I'll knock you down. Alright, so I think we go here, we turn into Turtle. And then we Turtle Bash him. I guess it just gives us extra range. You know, so it's not like a wide area, but it gives me extra extra dashiness. You need to go, so we'll get you. Oh, well, you're gonna live right there. You know, that was helpful. All right. Okay, so I think we should get rid of Thou Shalt Obey because we're never being adjacent to things. While at full mana, your basic attack deals triple damage and has +3 knockback. So if I don't want to do cumulative blast stuff and just want to lean into psychic pull shenanigans, my basic attack will do triple damage. And with power up, being at full mana means that whenever I end my turn, I'll get excess mana, which gives me even more magic damage and int, which the int doesn't matter. But, although that might increase the damage of my psychic pull as well as the magic damage. So that could be fun. How's it going, Broken Stoic? Going quite well. Flourish. Gravity element abilities do not harm allies. Gravity element abilities give a random positive status effect when used on allies. If you inflict a positive status effect, inflict +1 of that status effect. Okay. Yeah, I think I like the full power though. We can weave in a couple of cumulative blasts or whatever in between. A large bear trap. Disarm or go around. We have slightly more speed than we have dex, so let's try to go around. Ah. And now we have bear traps. Place a bear trap. Well. Now we have a bear trap. And now we got a money bag. We're gonna get a head candy. We did not get Mini-Me for our ability, sadly. Ranged medic, if our dex was better, we would consider it because lobbed attack, the ranged attack stuff is good, but our dex is pretty bad, even at +2. When you end your turn, you and your allies heal 2 HP and gain 2 mana. This blessing is lost when you cast a spell. So as long as I'm not casting, I can heal and mana everybody for free. And the extra mana helps lean into the other guy who wants to be at full mana. So for the abilities that I got, I think that's the one I'm going to go for. I don't need any of this stuff. Save up for Holy Blast. Alright. Now we got Shooty McGee, who's going to stay as far away as possible because he is, he's scared. Get him over here. Let's waste a couple of his shots. Alright, we're at full mana now. Oh man, what movement? Let's go Dutch order. All right, I hit him with some Soul Link for what that's worth. We're not gonna cast anything. Give everybody some mana, which is giving him even more intelligence up. Did metronome remove my blessing? It did not. I'm not going to be able to hit him first turn, so I'm going to use my love song just to get a big heal. And then, you know what? I'll just eat this hit. Yeah, if I eat 2 hits, I can get close enough to punch him. Oh, with the... Alright, so with the increased range of the head bash, combined with the stunning haircut black belt, I just have a 50% chance to just not take the damage and then swing back from the other side of the world and just slap him with it. That's not bad. Alright, so the mini-me is going to cast spells, so the mini-me will not have the blessing. Because I can't control what he do. Also, Psychic Pull doing 10 damage. Is pretty good. You know what I'll just move over here to not get hit by that. I could do a Holy Light. I can't quite reach. If I move here, my druid will get shot. Maybe. Yeah, just dodge.
Hello there.
Broken Stoke, thank you for the follow. Just give everyone even more mana. This guy's int is going crazy. Go on, hit me. Oh, you actually got the hit off. Rude. Take that.
Meow.
If I move here, shoot the cactus, and I can do that. Now I'll get rid of your last shot. And goodbye. Oh, except there's still a guy left. And I can't reach him from here. Oh! There's still... Oh, there's still another guy there. Well, that's fine, because I want to get this money before the fight ends anyway. Just whee! I should have grabbed that last coin. Oh well. Alright. Purely stat level, and for what you're doing, just get some more hit points, please. A lead mask. That's very turtle-centric. But I believe that's the black belt position, and that's never getting removed from my druid. Thank you very much. So, nothing I really need. To the bunker, so that we can go to the car. How's it going, Mr. Bearman? I do indeed have a turtle druid. A turtle. Ah, and now that we're not in the desert, things can be frozen. So those two things are frozen. Let's see. We definitely want to take you guys out. The atomic kittens are also scary. No, not the child. You leave the child alone. Heal the child. All right. Keep pulling this guy closer. Eh. Eh. All right. Turtle time. Get turtled. What's the team today? We have 2 psychics, a cleric with a little baby cleric, because I attached a lot of babies to my face. And my turtle druid. I didn't think you would slide quite that far with that. Oh yeah, because the pull has like super knockback. I forgot about that +3 knockback super pull. Whoopsie doodle. I have 12 intelligence. So I think even if I cumulative blast again, I will still, yeah, get back to full mana. There we go. The baby cleric is a small version of my big cleric. My big cleric is wearing 3 items, and the set bonus is that I get a little baby version of them. And the little baby version of them is AI controlled and just does whatever the big one does, but it has much smaller stats and is much smaller in general. It is very small. Alright, now this pull will kill it, but it's also going to pull it towards things if I do this. Oh, it didn't pull as far as I thought it was going to. There's a passive that gives you a bigger version of a mini-U. Yeah, I know. I was talking about that earlier. I wanted to find it, and I didn't find it in his passive pool yet. But maybe. Yeah, I gave an Everstone to one of my psychics, so he'll never level, so I'm passing more levels to the other 3. Just in hopes. I feel like you're good on Constitution. I might just give you movement, because you got to get in there. Rocks and debris. Earthquake. Objects in each battle have been destroyed, and there are rocks everywhere. Alright, we got robots, and we have other things. Those guys are frozen, you are feared, and you guys are both charmed, but I'll still punch you about it. I think Twitch is twitching and double sent my message. Possibly. Either that, or you got the trait in Twitch and a mini version of you just sent the same message. Oh, well, I've trapped this corner. Do you get to keep the mini cleric after the run? I don't think so. And again, since I'm getting 10 mana back, I should be fine. Well, actually, no, that would put me 1 short, I think. Yeah, I would be 1 insufficient, so no casting right now. Alright. Time to turtle. There we go. One robot down. Just immediately walked into a trap and pulled out a bomb. I can kill him, but I will explode slightly. But that's probably fine. Ouch. That's fine. And then boom, you're dead. I'll still mana back up to full. And now we're just waiting for these guys to thaw out. So I'll just grab some money. And I'll grab some more money. No. Hit that. I hit a piece of meat out of this trash bag. It landed onto the mini Kutra. And since this has the ability where it shares all the things, it healed the big one on the other side of the map because sharing is caring. We are immobile, so we're just hanging out over here for now. But it's fine. Just a lobbed a hunk of meat across the map. No big. Oh. Capybara! How's it going? How was your stream? Hope it went well. Oh, speaking of blammo. He got blammoed. Oh, how's it going, everybody? How was Metroid? Oh, I just realized that's a mini nuke. I was gonna pull him into it, but maybe we work around that. There's so many Metroids. Oh, Capybara's been tidied. Thank you very much, Tiny.
Ouch, baby.
Oh, Zeb just wants more int all the time, forever. As long as he doesn't get hit, his smarts are what matter. Enjoy your raid boss helmet. Oh, speaking of smarts, you're smart enough to read. Hidden passageway. Ambush the next 2 battles. Oh, and since one of them is a mini boss. And a toxic canister. Inflict poison 1 on all units at the start of battle. Your basic attack inflicts poison 1. Inflict poison 1 on units that contact you. Toxic canister instead of the dry bone helm on you is probably fine. You'll do poison with your psychic pole from anywhere. Everyone will start poisoned.
Meow.
Why not? How are the cats going? The cats are going quite well. I stuck a bunch of babies to this cat's face, and that inexplicably made him have another baby cat. Zeb is a psychic who bonked his head, but he's been going through. And this druid is a turtle most of the time and has fantastic hair. I hope that sums it up as about as accurately as I could. Hi, James. I love this game, but also what? Yeah. Oh, and Zeb is the object of Lenny's desires, which is not great. Also, he's frozen, so we're just chilling for a minute. Even if you are frozen, can I poison you? Nope, but I can pull you infinitely because of your slidey nature. Alright. Let's go turt mode and start waiting. Alright, we're still biding our time while he's frozen. We'll just kind of form a wall. All right, he's done being frozen now. Ouch. Oh yeah, now he's still feared, so he's gonna go even further into the corner. Honestly, we'll chill here for a second. Okay, I got a super yank, which is gonna bring him closer to me, but yeah, I'm gonna walk down into this corner, pull him into him. Oh, now I can target someone else's spells and upgrade them. I'll still target myself, and then I'll get to full mana. Like that. Let's mention him first. Eureka! Oh, I got so much tech. That's highly relevant. It's not. Alright, we've stunned him. Good times. Ouch. Mini-Me was really going off. Oh. Back away. I'll pull you into this corner and then I'll run away. Although... hopefully you don't grab me if you get adjacent to me. But you might. Alright, you didn't. Alright, 7. Got him. Love that the crow deals more damage than the cat members of your party. Sometimes. Sometimes. Spawn a random tile anywhere. Could be anything. Could be flowers. Could be not. Who knows? Give all familiars an area +2 damage. Summon a squirrel. If I'm going for more tank stuff, I think Entangle is the path here. Oh, and I got a poop crown. Poops you spawn are alive. Well, I don't have a poop-centric build right now. Oh, hey, look, spawn a poop. Take it easy, Captain Camaro. Have a good night. Or morning, or have a good sleep. Whatever time of day it might be for you. Revive all bodies, fully heal all units, and clear all status effects. Just... everyone get back up. I could do a poopy build, but I feel like I've already like got in line with a certain thing. So I might just do like an emergency reset. Then we'll go hard mode because I'm feeling strong. Oh, it's this cultist bishop again. Alright, I got rid of his armor. Does reset revive enemies as well? It does, but only if their bodies still exist. We'll just say. See. Yeah, why not? Let's just get in there. Crows are expendable. Can't quite get to where I want with an attack, so I can just do that for funsies and then turn into a turtle. Crow's not expendable, how dare you? You have to run away for a bit. Well, good luck on your running, Ethereal of King. I could ensure that this guy dies right now.
Meow.
But I can't ensure that somebody else won't pick up his hat. So, I might just chill. And now, I can ensure that no one will pick up his hat.
Meow.
Just grab that dollar. Alright, you're still frozen, you're still frozen. You're the only one who can be attacked right now, so... And attacked you were. Well, that was a good bits. It shows you in an ice cube, but it doesn't show you frozen. Same with this one. Are you actually in ice? You are in ice. You're just being coy about it. I can get to that coin. More money! All of the rocks get poisoned to death. Can't quite hit you with a cumulative blast and drag you without dragging you into my face. So I'll just hit you with one of those and let somebody else finish you off. There we go. Yeah, the crow picked up all these KOs. No way the crow's expendable. The crow comes back every fight, even if he dies. That's what makes him expendable. Expendable and useless are two different things. You seem to think that expendable means useless. No, he's very useful. but also expendable. Run to the next closest ally with the most missing health. Trample all the way. Give a unit 10 movement until the end of its next turn. It's not bad for our turtly friend. Inflict ostracize 2 on a unit. Inflict burn 1 on an adjacent unit. I'm going to use none of these. I'll take haste because maybe. Oh, we got our rabbit. Oh, come on, charm the rabbit. You're a druid. That didn't go well. Hurt charisma. That's actually not that bad for a turtle druid. That's fine. Get the rare furniture box. Alright, you're feared. You got nothing. You got nothing. You got everything. I like how the 2 charmed things are also the 2 frozen things, which means that the charm was absolutely worthless. Can't cast opening turn, so we'll just chill out. Yeah, honestly, he'll teleport away. That's fine. You know what? Metronome. Let's see what happens. Alright, got another hit in. That's fine. And then the poison ticks off. When the poison goes off, that thing will just die for free now. There we go. Well, that was rude. Turtle power. All right. We're just kind of chilling because yeah, he just blows up on his own, and now we're just waiting for stuff to de-thaw. Like so. As all the rocks get poisoned. Okay, then if I go here, I can hit you with some cumulative blast. Ah, I still can't. Curses. Well, at the very least, I can just a recall to make my cumulative blast bigger for later. I feel like the bird should have landed easier, that it could fly. I feel like that's an important aspect of the bird. Take these experiment. Block counterattack. Did you try to mess with the turt? The turtinator? Oh. The turtinator is invincible. Oh, and now I can upgrade the turt. And mess with the turt and you get the hurt. We get the same head bash, but we get Hardened Shell Plus, which just makes it cheaper. The base turtle form, it changes by not lowering my movement. So it won't lower my movement, and a Hardened Shell becomes 3 cost instead of 6 cost. Flower Feet Plus gives us even more movement. Entangle also does Bramble. Claws Out is not an option. Fast Hurt feels appropriate as I'm leaving. That is, Flower Feet also accomplishes the same thing, but I think I like the Hardened Shell Plus as well here. A locked crate. Use your turt powers to break the lock. All right. And we have a shard of glass. Well, if they ever get close, cut them. All right, it's Johnny. Johnny himself is frozen. So just hit him with one of those, I guess. Let's see. All right. So now we're just hanging out and waiting. All right, there we go. Time to turt. Oh, and he's stunned. All right, he's still frozen. Oh. All right, he's done being frozen. Oh, super dodge. Oh, I've become tiny. Okay, I could try to finish off some of these guys, or I can just keep putting in damage. You know what? Let's just get in there. Let's just get in there. Now, this could be fun. I can just be like, look, I'm just going to hold you guys over there. Oh, man. My attack is too powerful. Hey, you get out of here. I'll save my mana for now. I like a mini-me is like, I ain't getting in there. You're crazy. Alright. We gotta take this guy out. Wait. Yeah. Yeah, that'll work just fine. Honestly, I'm gonna go into these flowers. Alright, which cat is singing all of them simultaneously, and yet none of them? It's a quandary. A little bit more int, and I can full cast every turn. And now I have that full int. Just the rush down method of just take out Johnny before his friends friend harder. Oh, don't do it! Rude. I could pick up this coin, but I'm gonna go here just to block this guy from getting any closer. He's got so much dodge, and you still hit him. What the heck? All of the rocks have been poisoned to death. The bird block was successful. If I give up on my AoE blessing, I could double Holy Light for 20 damage, which won't be enough to kill until the druid gets in there. These guys are gonna transform and be mad about it. But honestly, it's probably fine. In fact, I can even do it here. Alright, now these guys are mad about it. Yeah. Let's go over here. Cultists are big mad at the bird. Ah, but you took a swing near my druid. My druid wasn't having it. Oh, and you got stunned. Yeah, I'm glad that the bird got hit. You know why? Because his health doesn't matter. We are both in agreement that I'm glad that the bird got hit. Cune of Blast Plus. This is the main spell that I'm casting anyway. So this is definitely the one we upgrade. Although Reset Plus, castable while you're down, it costs 0 mana while you're down. That could be an insane reset button, but I feel like we're in a real good position. We probably don't need it. It's very tempting, though. Helmet and an eyeball. Don't need either of them. All right, into the core. It's very warm. But apparently not. The core, canonically, is less hot than the desert. Because in the desert, people couldn't be frozen. But they can be frozen in the core where there are open pools of lava. Honestly, impressive. Having lived in Arizona, I can confirm that it is hotter here than inside a volcano. Well, I can move here just to heal my friends. And we'll chill. I mean, I was going to heal my friends anyway, so I guess I didn't need to do that. But it's fine. Just keep chilling. These guys are spitting lava at each other, but they are creatures of lava, so they don't really care. Yeah, we'll just chill for a second. And ever since I gave my little cat haste, the only thing this cat wants to do is cast haste. Also, my spawning flowers maybe isn't great where they are as combustible as they apparently are. Yeah, I'm just always on fire now. That's unfortunate. Metronome! Did summon a shade in the lava. Oh, well, the shade is just another cleric. This cleric can't help but just continuously multiply. Metronome! Ah, I've melted you. You're welcome. That actually wasn't terrific, but... Oh, the trait goes off again. Get wrecked. Alright, this guy is up and at him now. Yeah. Bip. My shade lived. I should be able to keep him forever now. I think I upgrade haste only because the mini-me wants to exclusively cast haste as much as possible. So, if that's going to happen, it might as well be the good version. And we have a cinder block, which is a cinder block. Nearby sewer pipe erupts. They have sewer down here. Extra poop and sewage in every battle. Mega Tumor. Games +1 movement range at the end of its turn. Immune to fire. Angry. Drains unspent mana from its enemies when they end their turn. Oh, you have to die. 2 of them are frozen, though, which is really unfortunate. I don't think I'm going to be able to reach you with a line of sight attack. I'll try. Yeah, can't quite reach you. That's not great. So yeah, they just steal all the MP. That is unfortunate. How's it going, Phoenix? Alright, well that's one less. You, attack your friend. Yeah, I'll take it. I can't quite get to where I want to be, but we can get close. I guess that means that I should just sing the song of my people here. And then turret up. Alright. Now. Turret power activate. Form of to murder this guy. Well, he's stunned at the very least. Only me on call today? Yeah. Thursdays, it's typically just me. Okay. You have a lot of brace. There we go. Oh, now these guys are alone. They're just running. All right. Trinkets' passive and active effects are doubled, which is just metronome right now. End your turn, you and your allies heal 3 HP, 3 mana, and get +1 to 3 random stats. Ooh, that gets very good. Sharing is caring gives us more movement and just more pickups. But I think Blessing of Spirit Plus is really nice. Sad we didn't find Mini-Me. Kuchara won't start with mana next battle. Honestly, it's fine. A propeller hat. Now we're talking. 2 armor and flying. Yeah, but everyone else has kind of important hats, so. Yeah. It's Cerberubs. These frozen. So I guess we're just chilling. Alrighty. Shoots lava from next when damaged. Becomes enraged when hit from behind. So he's gonna shoot my druid if he gets hit right now, which is not ideal. So I might not swing at him. Alright. Ooh. I can't let you get hit. You moved into the danger zone. In fact, I might have to use my druid to try to protect you at the cost of his own safety. That's lava. But we filled the lava hole with flowers, which immediately caught on fire, but that means that there's no more lava here. But if we're going to do damage like this... Oh! And then they can just go back and forth until you get stunned. You know what? That was fine. I'll take that exchange all day. There, just move you out of the way of that. And that is big fire. Wow. Oh, he's not stunned no more. Let's see if we can do something about that. No, well, he's stunned again. Well, and then I rushed over here. This little cat loves haste. I could enrage it by hitting it from behind. If I hit it from the front... Well, if I hit him anywhere, then you're gonna get hit with lava, and that's not great. But I don't want to not hit it. I could yank him this way, because I have 8 million movement because of this frickin' haste. And then I can just be like... There we go. And then I can pull you into this rock, which still might shoot me depending on how they rule it. Or I can pull you straight down, which should be fine, honestly. No, I didn't even have the super pull because I wasn't quite on full mana. No, he's flubbing. He's looking this way, so I don't want to hit him from that angle. Oh, he's turned to look at me. I didn't anticipate that. There we go. Get stunned. Let's go, Jude. Oh, there's so much hasting going on. Just got off work, doing great. That's typically do feel like that when you get out of work. Just like, oh, it's over. When you gain access mana, get +1 magic damage, +1 int, and a holy shield. Or while at full mana, your basic attack deals triple damage as +3 knockback. Bonus ability, Grow Head. Just gain 1 int and -1 charisma, which would mean that I would be at full mana more often. I could have Big Head Zeb. Power up is much safer. Full power just gives me this option, which means that I'm not cumulative blasting as often. I'm gonna go with power up. Extra pickups. After you collect your third pickup, you can move an extra time each turn. That's actually not bad. Maybe that instead of ice immunity in the hellscape. Or a chef's apron. Yeah, maybe the chef's apron. Another level. Alright. Basic attack has +2 area, heals 2 additional HP. The damage your basic action grants lasts until the end of battle. That is specific to the song aspect. That wouldn't translate into my turtle. Spawn a tall flower tiles under you and around you. Under you and around you at the end of turn. This would be great if not for all of the fire. Under normal circumstances, Bouquet Plus is good, but the fire means that it's not really. I mean, Animalistic, I can replace the Bouquet and use it just for the +1 damage while shapeshifted. And my Crow would get +2 damage. I think since the Bouquet is a little bit of a liability here, I think that is the move, just because we're here. And you know what? We'll take the hard path, because I'm feeling confident. Throws rocks have a chance to stun when in range, will uppercut units above 50% health, will instantly kill units below 50% health, immune to fire. Oh. That's not terrifying at all. Well, they will indeed instantly kill units that are at 50% or less. He was on my team for the briefest of moments, and we saw firsthand. Turtle power. And this little cat just wants us to be so fast. Now we're just kind of waiting for these guys to not be frozen. Can I pull you into... Yeah, something like that. That'll do. He's still frozen in all that crap. Now he's not frozen. But he is cooked. Alright. Strength means that his melee heals for more and deals more damage. He's got plenty of constitution. We'll just give him some strength. That's fine. Emergency transmitter. -4 movement, but all allies get +2 movement. Putting this on Katya is not terrible. Like, they won't be able to move as much, but their movement isn't that big of a deal. And then all of my allies will have even more movement. I don't hate that. Christina finds a mysterious machine with paper sticking out of it. All of our cats are smart. You're not the smartest of our cats, but you're smart. Oh, we got technology. Shoot a laser beam once per battle. Refreshes when afflicted by electricity, which we're not doing electricity right now. But, you got the laser beam. You can hold on to it. Alright, that guy's frozen. I assume one of these lava guys attempted to get frozen. They just instantly melted. Let's see. I need to not cast anything on the first turn so I can get the full mana going. We'll just kind of go to a back corner and think about what we've done. Turkey top right? There is indeed a turkey top right. It is the fear turkey. Don't ask what gets done to the fear turkey. How's it going, Zoomer? New to this game, want to buy it, but it looks way too hard to learn the fighting and stuff. The game is not, like, hard to learn. The game can be brutal at times, and even downright unfair. But that's a whole different kettle of fish. You gotta be okay with the game sometimes being very rude to you. I'll stick on this side of you. Oh, well, now you're over there. Get back here, turkey. Alright. These two kitties in the corner will be super hasted. The turkey has been dealt with. So it's very XCOM. As far as the game sometimes being rude to you, it does have some XCOM-like qualities to it. Yes. That was a magical adventure he just went on.
Meow.
Oh. How dare you hurt him? He's my friend. I fix.
Meow.
Oh. I really fix. Smack. Oh, this guy's over here still alive. Oh, but he's going to be dead shortly. Oh, yeah, gotta make sure everyone's hasted. Bonk. Okay. You actually don't want more charisma. So you're gonna get more movement. Your movement is out of control, sir. I wish you had int as an option, but was not what we had access to. All right. You guys did well on the red button, blue button conundrum. But now, is it lever or button? I'd like to point out that in the illustration, I see no lever. But multiple people with Kronk levers. And it worked. Smarter and faster. Everyone united in Kronkness. Got another money bag. Oh, that's gonna be plenty of money if we make it home, because we're in the final battle here. In Kronk we trust. Man, look at that big old boss who's frozen. But there's a bunch of candles, imbues owner with a bunch of stuff. So I guess while you're frozen, we're gonna punch all these candles. Oh, I can just blow it out. I guess that makes sense. Everyone get hasted. It's super important. All right, we can fight the main body now. Divine gift. Let's see, we'll just grab that coin. Oh, I just realized there is a slight anti-synergy going on here. Because if one of the 3 random stats I get from This guy's ability is Charisma. I don't have full mana. I'll just take that now. Which was a mistake because it was all Charisma. It's fine. Return powered bite. Triple damage. Oh, I thought that was going to be water-based. Oh god, it's frogs. They keep relighting candles. It's rude. Oh, geez, that's a lot of flies. Stop relighting the candles. It's rude. I cannot get away because I'm just surrounded. There we go. So much haste. Oh, the frogs are eating the flies at the very least. Some of them. They hungry. Now, all these flies should just die. Because they all came in with one poison because of the hat. So all of the flies' turns are just them exploding. Which is nice. Look at them go. And another one down, and another one down. Another one bites the dust. Oh. That's a little annoying. So if I go here, then I can... Oh, we're doing so much candle removal. The big old bonk. Oh, well. Well, he only got 2 candles. But now we have this guy. Yeah, frogs, fight amongst yourselves. Gosh. Yeah, these frogs just don't care. They'll hit anybody. Alright. So he got an extra turn and power to bite and the ability to repel attackers. Yeah, something like that, I guess. Oh, feast. I don't like the sound of that. Oh, don't want to laser from there. Just keep moving them. I'll just shove them. Didn't quite get you out of the way, but you're going next, so you can just... Oh, I've trapped myself by accident. Oops. Oh, that was an oopsie. An oopsie occurred. It's fine. Murder. Ugh. 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 Oh, but we're not done yet because frogs. All right. Well, that went well. Probably have you more hit points. Path of the Psychic, Path of the Druid, Path of the Cleric. Path of the Bandit Mask. Touch the obelisk. What's gonna happen? Whoop! Okay. You got a curly tail to give you more dexterity by touching the obelisk. Okay. Well, these kitties have crossed the obelisk. The summoned seers were successful. Oh. Oh, jeez. I'm sure he's fine. Get now adventure to the lab. Oh, so many items. Our black belt broke. Sad. Oh, but all of our babies survived. Our hair survived. Let's see. I think we make room for you and you and you. And you. Oh man, the caterwaulins are really going. I think that's gonna be the best we can do. What did you do? Do you seriously think murdering a Sumerian demigod wouldn't have serious consequences? Eh. Look at me. I'm a damn hobo now. Look what you did. Whole lab turned on me. I barely escaped with my genitals. Luckily, I keep a collection locked in a metal briefcase. But that's besides the point. You screwed it all up. You pit-headed ignoramus, you buck-toothed jackass. Where am I supposed to go to the bathroom? What do I even wipe with? This is happening. This is happening. You ruined me, you Titanic turd. You ruined my frickin' life. You happy with yourself? That's it. I'm done with your bullshit. This is the final straw. Now leave and never come back. And we hit the end credits, everybody. We've done it. Upsetting the doctor gives you end credits. Do we get to fight him now? No, unfortunately, we still try to, like, do stuff for him. Is it truly the end? No. But we hit the end credits, and that's the important thing. Featuring meows from a lot of people. Hey, look, even our cat's in there. It's the professor. Professor's in the game. And then a bunch of people tested the game. Special musical guests, all the people who made the music. Oh, hi. This is skippable. Like, you know what? We're just let's go through. All right, so I had time to calm down and think a bit. This can be fixed. I know you are a simple-minded dullard, so I'll talk slowly. Need you to clear out my lab. There's a device in there that can undo all of your screw-ups and get me back on top. You'll know it when you see it. Who am I kidding? You wouldn't know your ass from a headless howler monkey. It's a big metal chamber at the very back of my lab. Go there and press the shiny red button. Find metal box. Press red button. Got it? Now go! You know, I'm starting to think he doesn't like me very much. Okay, here we go. This one's pretty damn cool. The Butcher. It's got a frickin' meat hook attached to a chain, attached to his arm. How badass is that? It's also a lard ass who can't stop eating. But you can relate, huh? Yeah, I can. Alright, so yet another new class. On top of all the various angry kitties that we have. New kitty, new kitty, new kitty. No new kitty, 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 no new kitty. Fight! Catastrophe got his butt kicked. Maybe you should stop picking fights, Catastrophe. Oh god! Cena has evolved into furriness. Oh! Fluffy also devolved. Oh, and Frankincense has finally gotten old. Oh, poor Frankincense. Come here, Frankincense. You had a good run. But you're old now. Oh yeah. Hold on. I got this. Ah, a rare Rosie poster. Comfort and appeal. It is the you could do it poster of a cat. Okay, let's see how our kitten haul turned out. Only one base 7. And then the head mutation. And a lot of other mass stats, you might go. We'll see. You have 3 base stats, but you will never pass them on. Oh, and you got the tail mutation, so you're going to be a good fighter. Another 777 that will not pass it on, but also has Tourette's. I mean, but that's just seems good. Well, spells at a random target could be dangerous. Iggy's got 2 7s. It's fine. The fact that this one is called Aunt Lori is funny. I have an Aunt Lori. I think it's spelled the exact same name, same way. Well, Aunt Lori, it was nice to visit. I'm so very sorry, Aunt Lori. How are these ones going? Oh, you've aged out. You can go. 4, 3, 2, 4. No, you've aged out. And then someone got Fluffy. I think it was you. Ah, just more charisma because of your fluffitude. Interesting. Welcome back, Ethereal. More kittens, more kittens, more kittens. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Catastrophe. Catastrophe has not learned the lesson. You picked the fight with the same cat who beat you up last time. And you've not learned your lesson. Oh, man. There's a lot of contention going on here. Got Bitsy. I really need to thin this herd of cats. Oh, that is... I was going to say, hey, look, it's Olmec. And it actually is. It's Olmec. A little more comfort. A bunch more appeal. You know, what if we just... What if we just buy it all? Oh man, the Olmec head is big. Rare squash. Gives all the health. Hmm. The eyeball is comfort. Comfort. Stimulation. Just, I need more space for things. This kind of TV is just appeal. If I can fit that somewhere up here, but space is limited. Hold on. If I could shove you into the corner over there. Oh, the eyeball is comfort, so I can. Alright, so now I can just shove that stuff over there, and you over here, and then I have some room for stuff. It's fine. All the appeal stuff goes up here, all the comfort stuff goes down here. Except for these a couple of the big things that we just got because, well, can't fit them up there right now. Have you killed the space rock turtle? No, the space rock turtle is coming in 5 days. Alright. The new kittens. This kitten can immediately go to tank. This kitten has 1/7 and a downside, so I think this kitten could also immediately go to tank. This kitten has 3 7s and a hand, butt, and shiny eyes. And a positive head mutation. So Shaggy is definitely a keeper. And that's the only new cat keeper, I think. Alright. I think I'm just going to hold strong until the big fight, and then we'll probably end it there, because I probably won't have time to do another full run, considering how long they run, but we could try to do a kaiju fight and just make cats in the meantime and see how that goes. Oh, Hagrid! Hagrid started a fight! Don't do it, Hagrid! Okay. 2 base 7s and a good head mutation. And that was the only kitten. Okay. You've aged out. You've aged out. You haven't yet. Hanabi is 33 and still kicking. Not considered old yet. I think I might send you to the farm upstate because you're going to be old any day now. And we need space. Or we're going through food pretty quickly as well. I don't know if I have enough food to wait here. New cat, new cat, new cat. Nothing, 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 nothing. Lashley has evolved. Oh, to furry body. LaFonda has evolved into goop legs. Oh, Zeb has evolved into claw hands. Nutmeg. I'm not even gonna keep you. Food is scarce. Durak looks very interesting. Health regen at the cost of charisma. Just less strength, birth defect. But lucky head mutation. Not terrible. 2 7s, the same fur, but more charismatic head. 2 7, but just 2 bad downsides. I think I'll get rid of you for that. Boo Boo, 2 7s, and 2 positive mutations. Knew something from Tracy here. The P in its name stands for paw. Similar to any other competitors, is purely coincidental. Thank you for shopping. Yet another food storage unit will be unlocked tomorrow. I don't know where I'll even put it. Just unpaid labor, yada yada yada. I know, I'm terrible. Let me have my food storage. I have just so many cats. I can't have this many cats. But then it's like, what cats are the cats to go? Let me look at my oldest cats. Maybe Moraine goes. It's getting old. Mr. Lova Lova definitely stays forever. Erickson was pretty cool. Let's see. I could probably get rid of you. I was going Razor Blade. You were the not cool psychic. You're cool. You're cool. Penko's cool. Adam's cool. Pong is cool but dangerous. He had to be quarantined. I think you could probably go. Let's see. You can probably go. 5% dodge chance with your melty legs. Interesting. Catastrophe is cool, but Catastrophe is also trying to start fights with everybody. I think Catastrophe has a poor disposition. All right, we've made some cat room here. New cat, new cat, new cat, new cat, new cat, new cat. Oh God! And then Tyron tried to catch heat from Jakara. That didn't work. Agony has evolved into a cat with weird human lips. Don't know how we feel about that. First time you shapeshift each turn, get additional turn. Wild style. Neat. All right. 2 positives and 1 negative. 2 base 7s. It's fine. Maddie, +2 bruise, +2 bleed thorns, and +2 thorns. When you're downed, you get injured an extra time. So they take more damage with the bruise, but anyone that touches them gets hurt a lot. And they have 3 base 7s, a couple of positive mutations. You are a 4-7 cat with a hand butt. So you're pretty good. Agony is another 4-7 cat. And it's got human lips, which make them slower for some reason. Don't question it. We got a new kitty with the melty, dodgy legs, but with no mouth. I have to imagine that's going to be problematic. Only 1-7 and otherwise unimpressive stats. So go hang out with Tink. 1-7. Oh, hey, look, it's Mally. A black cat named Mally. Weird. Who would have heard of the day? Several positive and negative mutations. Okay. We are running low on the food. And just space is at such a premium, but we keep coming up with so many interesting new kittens. You know, we got like 4 new... We had 5. We already get rid of 1. With 4 new ones that are all interesting. Maybe you're not interesting enough, Goopy. These other 3 kittens are way too good to ignore, though. Normally I'd get rid of Mally, but I feel like, you know what? I think James would appreciate this. James knows what happens to cats in this house. I'm saving Mally. That was merciful. That's what that was. Alright. New cat, new cat, new cat, new cat. Nothing. Oh, Erickson's old and tired. Don't want to freak you out, but you have like almost no food. You might go on an adventure and find some more. No! I don't want to. You can't make me. Oh, Erickson. Time to send you to the farm upstate. I'm just gonna... Just buy some food. Oh, that's not gonna get me. It's not gonna get me enough. I just want to get till tomorrow. That's all I need. 3 7s. 2 7s. Oh, the R mutation is bleed on melee. 3 7s, but no strength. So, nah. We need to trim 12 cats with this amount of food. Alright, you know what? We're gonna... I'm not gonna get any benefit, but I'm just going to empty out the attic. I just can't keep feeding them right now. You can go to Tracy. Pong, we had a good run. Okay. Just keep you up there. Keep you up here. Just kind of separating cats that are important. Maddie is is interesting. I feel like I just gotta look at the older cats because all the new cats are good. You know what, Bertle? Frank. Panko. You know what? Adam. Yeah, Lashley. Keep you for now. Keep you. Keep you. I think we have other mutated tail things. He's got a lot of cool mutations. That's the only reason why I want to keep him around. Otherwise, he's just like, it's fine. It's fine. We almost have enough for Frank's house upgrade, and that will make things a little easier. You're my turt. And then just all these cats just are absolute units that I want to keep for later. And if I were not doing it for stream content, I'd just go on another run for food, but do I have enough food right now? How many more cats do I need to get rid of? I wasn't counting. Need to get 3 more cats out of here. Oh, man. Tokoyo's getting older. It might be him.
Meow.
Good morning, Boone County.
Meow.
We have mice cream. Take a look off of this.
Yeah, I think Durek might be. Might be a good candidate. And now we just need 1 more. I think it's you. All right. There we go.
Meow. Meow.
Shaggy has evolved. We have no food. Oh, let's see what new things we made before we go fight a kaiju. You'll end the day with no food, but we get to the apocalypse. Tanem is a 3/7 cat with good physical stats, which is rare, so that's a good one to keep. Breezer has the supermodel face. 2 7s. Alright, so those are the 2 new ones. Also can also buy a little bit more food there. Alright. Zeb, Maximus, Turtle Tank, Kuchara. Something like that. And Mini-Me Maker. Well, to be fair, the Mini-Me's were from items, so I can make anyone a Mini-Me Maker. But, this is fine. This one with the Mini-Me's is still pretty sweet. Toxic canister's pretty good. Hair combined with stuff is good. I had you with the hair and other things. What else did I have on you? I don't even remember. It didn't really matter too much. You, I know I had the witch's head on you. Be set to gear up and head out for next time? You're just gonna get geared up now. I'll gear up well now to do this fight properly. Something like that. Honestly, they could join Amoeba on the Turt. It's not bad. And then combining it with beautiful hair could be very funny. Although I could save the hair and just rock an antenna. That's probably good enough. Just imagine the Ditto with a really bad toupee. It's beautiful. While at full mana, your basic attack deals triple damage and knockback. When you have excess mana, you do all of this stuff. There's an argument for giving him the fish necklace just to make his total mana super small. That would mean that Cumulative Blast wouldn't do anything anymore. But there's an argument. I don't think it's worth it. And honestly, I don't think there's too much else that needs to go on anybody, really. So this might just be the loadout. Like, we don't have a ton that we have available. I'll give you a shovel just so you can knock somebody back if someone gets too close in your face. Why would we want him to have less mana? Because when he's at full mana, his basic attack deals triple damage and +3 knockback. So if he has less capacity for mana, it's much more likely to be full. And when you gain excess mana, do all this stuff, which, again, values high int, low charisma shenanigans. But you still need to have enough base to be able to cast. Which is why I'm hesitant to do it, because I also want to cast a lot with him, with Cumulative Blast specifically. So, yeah, we'll hang out like this. There's so much going on. Yeah, there's a lot. But now we're gonna fight a big rock kitty. But in a minute, because they're frozen. We'll just all kind of work on getting in position. Eh. Get slightly closer. Someone needs to clean their yard. Alright, we can officially start fighting. Well, I can't because, I can't reach yet.
Meow. Meow.
Get him!
Meow.
Fear, so he goes back into the corner.
Meow. Meow. Meow.
Ow, jeez. Ow. Pooped out rocks when you got hit. Rude.
Meow. Meow.
Form of the raccoon! Oh. Hold on. I can't heal with my melee attack anymore, but I scatter random pickups, which I could share with my friends. Alright, so we got a turtle and a raccoon in our cat party. Everyone be hasted.
Meow.
Oh, he's spinning.
Meow.
Well, I'll poison and charm him. It's fine. No, don't walk into the... I placed you there to be safe. Now you're gonna get put in the spin cycle. Oh, the rocks are flying, but they're also poisoned. Ah, I've made an amoeba friend. Oh, my amoeba friend is dead. He's unmovable, so I didn't have to, like, try to angle him properly. This'll fill up my mana, but I want to get excess mana, so I won't cast yet. Bonk. Garbage! Bonk. So much random stuff happening. It's not random, but it is stuff. And I concede that it might be happening. My bird's gonna get hit by a rock to melee, but it's a risk I'm willing to take. Ouch. Don't haste the enemy. Mini cat, look at where you're hasting. He can move everywhere now. He's so fast.
Meow.
It's impossible to find good help these days. Get him, boys. Just cats in a turtle and raccoon costume. Yes, my cats are just playing Super Mario out here.
Meow.
And as long as I just never cast with this guy, I'm just gonna keep on healing and mana-ing everybody. It's gonna be great. Meteornado. Oh. There's a lot of rocks flying around.
Meow.
Ooh. Our little guy over here is not feeling so hot, I see. I'm going to eat this floating rock just to make sure that he doesn't accidentally do it. Oh, I don't have a shot here. Well, I do if I blow this guy up. I know you love the haste spell, but could you heal yourself, you little rapscallion? Oh. No. Did not knock you back. Just keep hitting him. Ah, well. They didn't keep hitting him.
Meow.
Oh god,
Meow.
the little one is going to not be well.
Meow.
I can't get them out of the way. They'll heal a little bit. I could do a big heal, but then my AoE healing is not going to go, and I think the AoE healing is really strong.
Meow. Meow.
Ah! You moved out of the way! Smart kitty. Oh, those guys also moved out of the way. Maximus didn't because Maximus didn't have the opportunity to.
Meow.
Eh. Don't even need to do that. I'll save my mana.
Meow.
Everyone's still fine. You know what? We're going in. This fight's about to be over. Are you serious? This one rock? Really? Now he lived because of one rock. Get turtled. That one rock did soak up a lot of damage. But we did a win. And with that, we can wrap up the stream. We had a successful run to the core. We fought a giant space rock cat. We were very successful. And now we have very little food, so tomorrow... Oh, wait, no. My food filled up. I have plenty of food. I take it all back. We have all the food in the world, and nothing bad ever happened. We ate the giant rock cat, presumably. So, it's great. Nailed it. So, that'll be it for today. I hope everybody has a great rest of their day. YouTube video will be out in like a half hour. Make sure to go check that out. And I guess with that, see you guys next time. Bye-bye.